Okay, so first you're going to need to cut out your fortune cookie inserts, and I do have this on my website. It's a printout, and it has a few different sayings, different quotes that you can put inside your fortune cookies. And these are Valentine related, and I will have this for download, and I'll have the link down below in the description box where you can go and find these. Once you cut these out, then you're going to put them to the side. And the reason why we cut them out first is because once you get your fortune cookies out of the oven, you have to go quickly, and you're not going to have time to cut them out because the fortune cookies will start getting hard. And for the measurements of these little papers are 2 1/4 by 5/8. To start this recipe, you're going to take 1 egg white, 1/8 a teaspoon of almond extract, and 1/8 teaspoon of vanilla extract. Then we're going to, in a sifting container, I'm going to put 1/4 cup of all-purpose flour, 1/4 cup of sugar. Then you're going to put in a pinch of salt, and you'll sift that. Just put that to the side. Now we are going to mix our egg until it is foamy. So there is our foamy egg mixture. And then we are going to add the flour and sugar mixture into the egg mixture. Then you will mix these together. I don't know if I mentioned this, but you need to preheat your oven to 375 degrees. So now you'll take your cookie sheet and you're going to spray it. I sprayed with some cooking spray, or you can grease it with butter or however you want to grease your cookie sheet with. You're going to take a teaspoon and spoon. I would do these 2 at a time. This batch makes 6 fortune cookies. These will spread when they bake. Once you have your batter on your cookie sheet, try and spread out the batter with the back of the spoon. And try and make it even. You're going to stick the cookies into your preheated oven at 375 degrees Fahrenheit for 7 minutes. So this is what they should look like when they come out of the oven, and you need to be very quick about this because once you bring them out of the oven, you need to hurry up and wrap your fortune cookie in it. And then you're going to put it on the side of the rim of a glass to form it in a shape like this. And then you will put it inside your muffin tin. You have to be quick about this because they will crack if you're not quick about it. See how that did? How it cracked like that? That's because since I took the time to show you this one, it cracked. So now we will just start another batch. So once you've cooked all your fortune cookies, there are a couple tips that I want to give you. They are very hot when you're folding them, so I would definitely get some cotton gloves, like 100% cotton gloves, and use the gloves to fold them over the rim of the glass. Also, another tip is when you get them out, and if the middle seems a little bit doughy on some, then I would keep them in the tin, and I would just stick them in the warm oven. Shut the oven off and just stick them in the warm oven and let them sit for a bit. That way they can crisp up a bit more. How I decorated these fortune cookies is I took some white candy melts, some pink candy melts, and some red candy melts, and I melted them. And then I used sprinkles and these little white sprinkles. So you're going to go ahead and melt your candy melts, and the directions say melt them for 30 seconds. Here I am with my melted candy melts and my sprinkles and my cookies. And I do have them in these little smaller bowls since it's going to be easier to make dipping the cookies into the candy melts. And I'm going to start with pink. I'm just going to dip one end into, and you can decide how you want to decorate it. You can use different sprinkles, but I'm going to use the little red hearts on the pink one. You can see that. And I'm going to put it on the plate to harden. And I'm going to stick these, once I have them all decorated, I'm going to stick them in the refrigerator to harden. Here are the decorated fortune cookies with the little fortune inside. And also, you're going to want to store these in an airtight container so they don't go soft. And I have a cute little box here. I got these little boxes, these little takeout boxes at the craft store. And I went ahead and I hot glued little heart, silver and pink heart embellishments on this. And if you go ahead and use something like this, then you're going to place your fortune cookie in a bag, like a little bag, and tie it up to make it airtight, or go ahead and put some saran wrap on it. And I'm just going to put some saran wrap on this. And I'm going to put it in the little takeout box. So how cute is that for a little Valentine gift? You can get a little tag and put the name of the person who you're giving this to, or you can even write it on the little takeout box. You can even draw your own pictures on the takeout box if you want. You can just get creative. And my daughter plans on taking these fortune cookies to her friends to school for Valentine's Day. So I think that's really sweet and special. It does take a little bit of getting used to doing the fortune cookies. So don't give up if like your first batch doesn't do very well. It does get a little bit used to. And again, I do suggest using gloves because they do get pretty hot, and you have to wrap your fortune in the cookie while they're hot so they don't break or crack. So if you like this video, give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for watching. Bye.